Right, so back to actual doing things. Day 23. PowershEllF magic. What? Deploy virtual machine attaches a task. It will be visible in split screen once it's ready. If you don't see a virtual machine load, then click Show Split Screen View. One of the administrators with access to ELF Dome Defense System has realized that his password file was missing from his desktop. Without the password, he will not be able to log into Mission Control Panel. McSkitty suspects that perhaps one of the previous phishing attempts was successful. McSkitty jumps into action. You'll need to inspect the event log to determine what occurred and see if you can retrieve the password from the deleted text file. We're going to learn how to analyze Windows event logs, understand actions performed in an attack, recover key artifacts in unencrypted web communications, and utilize PowerShell scripting to recover a deleted artifact. PowerShell comes baked into Windows OS and has been a beneficial tool for Windows administrators to automate day-to-day tasks. PowerShell has also allowed adversaries to perform nefarious activities, a concept known as living off the land. The official definition of PowerShell by Microsoft is PowerShell is a cross-platform task automation solution made up of command line shell, a scripting language, and configuration management framework. PowerShell runs on Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. As defenders, we can audit commands run in PowerShell console on each workstation. This is known as PowerShell logging. When a PowerShell command or script is run, the activity is logged into the Windows event log system. Many event logs are generated in Windows systems, but the logs we care about are those specific to PowerShell. Event logs are categorized by providers such as Microsoft Windows PowerShell. Each provider has specific event IDs to identify particular events or actions that occurred on the workstation. The event IDs of interest for us in this investigation are 4103 and 4104. Typically, you'll use the event viewer to view event logs locally on a Windows system, but we installed a nifty tool called Full Event Log View, which helps make this a painless experience. When you start the tool, it will display a large number of event logs. Fret not, search is your friend. Open the advanced search options to start your search. The events of interest on this endpoint took place a few weeks ago, specifically during the week of November 11th, 2021. Use the below search criteria to get started. Right, so there should be a split view. Somewhere. Split view, there we go. So we don't want that one, we want that one. Right, while that connects, let's look at the events that we want again. Cool, so here we go. We've got the tooling. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, so we've got the event log. It's still loading, there we go. Right, so we click on this, advanced options. We want show only from local time between November 11th. They've gone from October 11th. No, they've gone from 10th. Right, so 10th of November. I guess that doesn't matter what time. It probably bloody does. Let's just do it anyway. So 1 0 0 52 to 11 12. It's got to be like 1 0 0 52. Show Only specified event IDs from a comma delimited. And we're only interested in 4103 and 4104. Show only specified providers. And we only care about PowerShell. Okay. Alternatively, you can search based on a string value, a keyword known as there is web traffic involved in the attack, so you can just define it's HTTP. Right, why didn't this give me any result? Those, yes, those aren't quotes, they are asterisks. Right, cool, that's better. Alternatively, yeah, we read that bit. Let's do this bit. So if you wish to access the virtual machine via remote desktop, no, that's fine. What command was executed by Elf McNeely to add a new user to the machine? Right, so we need to look for... Oh Christ, there he goes. So we're just going to look through these, I think, aren't we? Or can we further define a search? Find user. This is just searching. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's do... It's only finding 2. It's not finding anything. What hint do we get? Research CVE. Ugh. Got bloody fluff in my nose. This is a print spooler, elevation of privilege. So how do we detect that? What's the indicator? How do we determine that this has been used in some way? Does it? Let's have a look, see if there's a script for it. Invoke nightmare, new user John. So I'm guessing someone's used that somewhere. Let's search up as well. Yeah, look, there you go. So someone's used it. I don't quite know what you're supposed to look for. Like, let's just see if that was it though. Invoke nightmare. Yeah, cool. So I got it right. What user executed the PowerShell file to send the password.txt file from the administrator's desktop to a remote server? Where the fuck do you find that? Let's just see if password.txt is in the log. Nice if this highlighted like there where it was. So we want to see who executed the file to send this file. So this looks like it's in the coding. Send it.ps1. So used by admin. No. Right, what was the name of that file? Send it.ps1. Oh, it's not it's admin with a 1. Sneaky. Yeah, there we go. What's the IP address of the remote server? What was the port used for the remote connection? That'll be in that file again, won't it? I think. Uh, 4321 10.10.10 no 148.96 4321. No. Now we want a comma separation. Why not do it with the port, like the this, whatever. What was the encryption key used to encrypt the content of the file? It was this one. Just drop the quotes. Yeah. What was the hint? Look for key in event log, yeah. What application was used to delete the password.txt file? Delete. delete.zip.exe. What is the date timestamp the log shows that password was deleted? That's when they ran it, so what's the date? I mean, I can't see it. Oh, twat. Yeah, you can see it, can't you? So it's this one. Yeah, it's right there, isn't it? It'll be one of these. That's when they ran it. It's 11/11/2021 7/26/29. Update the advanced options to search for the deleted file. Update. Show only events. It's 3 events. It's this one. So we 20 7/29/27. Cool. What was the contents of the deleted password file? I think this one was shown. Because one of these had like a big encoding output. So let's see what this was. Okay, it's not that. Doesn't match any sodding thing. Oh, actually, it was encrypted, wasn't it? So what's there? We've got the key, so we can use the key. What encryption do they use? Convert from secure string. Edit. Decrypt the PS1 with the previously found key. Okay, so they give you a... I was going to say I'm going to have to write that, aren't I? But if they give you a pre-written one, I'll use that. Oh, shit. Right, so we can use that. It's already written. So if we just run that, it doesn't work. What format do they want it in? Entered it, encrypted text. Okay, I need that as well. For God's sake. No. Why didn't it put it inside the quotes? Right, now let's run it. Yes. Still didn't work. We know what the key is, we know what the encrypted string. Input string was not in the correct format. Oh, it did work. Let it snow, let it snow. Oh, okay, yeah, it printed it down there. Right. Cool. Let's copy that. Yay! We got it. Right, let's terminate.